Hi everyone, welcome to kind of like an update of sorts, I guess. I pretty much wanted to just, give an update generally about the channel and things, which I haven't done in a very long time. I'm pretty poor at doing things like that. And you'll probably notice on the channel that I've not really posted that many videos compared to what I normally post in a while. Not many mod videos really at all. More the Life is Feudal stuff at the moment. And I really wanted to just talk about kind of my failures really on the channel and just get a few things off my chest and possibly give an indication of what I really want to do in the future really with the channel and things and kind of like the direction that this channel's going in, I guess. Okay, so let's start with the title of this video. Because let's face it, I suck at Let's Plays big time. Really, really do. The channel's seen so many failed Let's Plays, it's been completely unbelievable, really. I don't even know why I bother trying them anymore. I get this idea of, like, the latest game comes out and I'll go, right, I'm going to have the day off work, I'm going to play the game, which is what I would want to do anyway, and I'm going to do a Let's Play. And I'm going to do it all the way in this massive 40-episode series of gameplay footage, and it's going to be awesome. And I get to episode 3 and that's it, I finish. I don't even play the game anymore. It's really, really bad. I mean, I've done it for Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Mafia 3, Total War Warhammer recently, and it's getting on my nerves. It really is. And it kind of demoralizes me a little bit that I can't seem to stick with a game. And after watching a couple of reviewers recently on YouTube, mainly Wortherby, Mac, it kind of made me realise that it's not entirely down to me. Some of these games at the moment just don't have a compelling story to drag me in and keep me in the game. And I really did find that with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And especially with this game here that you see in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I keep calling it Weirlands for some weird reason. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Its story is shocking. It's really, really bad. And it's not just that it's bad, it's told in a very poor way. There's not really any great storytelling mechanics in the game. It's just you're bouncing around objective to objective to objective. And what I found you had to do, really, to keep it enjoyable for myself while playing this game, was kind of make up the story for myself. Kind of base it around the actual campaign story. But, give myself little side stories on why I have to steal this plane, steal this helicopter, and things like that. Why I had to go and destroy all these satellite stations. Not just to help the rebels out, but for other important things, like for example maybe the enemy seemingly has too much air superiority at the moment, so we have to go and steal a helicopter to kind of diminish that and put a dent in it. So that sort of thing, and that's the reason why I'm making this video as well, because that's how I feel some of my videos are going to go at the moment. I'm going to start doing more of a role play, little stories here and there around the main campaigns of games, but also to add a little bit more lore in there from other games. So for example Skyrim, there'll be some stuff coming in from like Morrowind and the lore of obviously the Elder Scrolls, etc. And I'll be doing that for Fallout 4 as well. And it's also going to impact my mod showcases. And you'll have seen, if you've watched my latest 3 mod showcases, that's what I've tried to do. I mean, they're a little bit rough around the edges at the moment. I'm still working a couple of things out here and there. I may end up making like several characters for Fallout, several characters for Skyrim, and keep cycling through those and create backstories for those characters while telling you and showcasing the mod. And I really did enjoy making the 3 videos that I've done so far. And I've got many more ideas, many more mods that I want to do in this fashion, including a couple by Fading Signal for Fallout, and a couple of others for Skyrim as well. I've got a big one that I've got planned for Corinthia Tower by DarkFox127, and I'm really hoping that it kind of keeps the channel a bit fresh and that it gets me more motivated about making these sorts of videos, by making playthroughs, because that's really what I want to do. I want to tell a story with the videos that I make. So yeah, I'm going to be telling a little bit more stories in my videos basically. You will still get like the mod showcases where I describe a mod, etc. and things like that, but those videos became a little bit stale to me, a little bit tedious in making them, because making a 6-minute video, or sorry, no, a 6-minute video, a 3-minute video can take up to 4 hours, which is me downloading the mod, reading the mod page, finding the stuff for the mod in the game, like testing it really, seeing how it works, how it performs, things like that, and then obviously recording the footage, which is so tedious because it's, if you've watched the videos, it's obviously I'm just panning the camera around and then I'm just recording myself with a weapon, etc., walking for a bit. And yes, it looks nice and stuff like that, but it becomes really boring to do that, and I've just lost heart with it really. So doing these stories and things might, hopefully, it has so far, bring some of that magic back to me and really make me enjoy it a lot more again. So I've picked out a couple of games to get me started on this roleplay sort of route, and I've got some characters designed, I've got some backstories created, and for the first ones you're going to see things in Arma 3, Skyrim, Fallout 4, The Witcher 3, Mass Effect Andromeda, and many, many more. The big ones are going to be the Skyrims and the Fallouts. They're going to be the big lengthy series where the character's going to get developed over a long, long time. And the shorter things will be in other games, like survival games like Long Dark. There'll be a shorter little series in there. And that's the sort of thing I want to do, and I'm going to attempt it. I really am. I'm putting quite a bit of time and effort into it, and I'm really hoping that it works. And hey, even if it doesn't work, at least I was doing something that I enjoyed and that I wanted to do. So thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Put your thoughts and everything down in the comments below. I will read them. Obviously, I'm a small channel. I get the privilege of actually reading all the comments, which is really nice because it means it feels like I get a lot more interaction with the guys that watch the videos, which is cool. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.